Well, hello again, everyone. So, in our last home building video, the house on Yukon Hill Part 2, at the end of it, we showed kind of a ground blessing ceremony called Jichinsai. So, we wanted to go a little bit more in depth onto what that is because it was a very long ceremony and there was a lot of things that were involved with it. So, we're going to break it down and I'm going to explain exactly what that was. Okay, so basically, Jichinsai is a ground pacification ceremony. It's a Shinto ceremony, and before you build a building or a house somewhere, basically you want to invite the local kami, the gods or the spirits, to be present, and then basically ask for their permission to build a building in that spot. This is to preserve harmony between man and nature. So the local priest from our local shrine will go to the land where we intend to build our house, and he is going to perform this ceremony and initiate everything for us. So basically he is the intermediary between us and the gods. Now this ceremony is totally optional. A lot of people don't do it anymore, but me and my family, we do want to preserve this tradition and we want to pay honor to it. So we are going to do it. Time to gather materials. We decided to do it ourselves just because it would be more fun. Four stalks of bamboo are needed to create a stage around an altar, which is a sanctified place the gods can enter.
I'm sorry. Me too.
Sand from our local beach will represent our land.
It's so bright.
It's so bright, it is. Okay, let's follow Dad.
Dad.
We got to our property early in the morning to help with the setup. The stage is ready. Let me explain the meaning behind the foods. Dried squid and kelp are offerings from the sea. Rice, sake, water, and salt are basic offerings. All Shinto altars always have these. Delicacies of the fields are both from below ground and above the ground. Fruits represent the mountains. The big sake bottle is just to make the gods a little extra happy. And so it begins.
以上をもちまして、お越しいでのお祭り終了いたします。あなたもどうもありがとうございました。
Finally, at the end of the ceremony, a shizume mono was handed to our architect. These are lucky charms which will be buried under the foundation of our house to bring protection and prosperity. And with that, we have completed the Jichinsai ceremony. So, theoretically, our grounds are blessed and we can erect our house. So that would be, I guess, the next step. From start to finish, the entire ceremony took maybe about 30 minutes, but it was very interesting. Of course, we've seen something kind of similar with Chichigo-san. Of course, that was for our daughter, and this is for something else. This is for our house. I'm glad that we did it. I'm glad that we were able to experience that. And the priest who did the ceremony, he was really nice, very friendly. He's our local priest. We know who he is. Something that was a little bit different, the necessary materials like the bamboo, the sand, and the foods, me and my family, we gathered those ourselves when normally I do believe the construction company is the ones who usually provide that if you're doing the ceremony. But there was no reason why we couldn't do it ourselves. Because we have the time, so why not? Plus, it's fun for us and our daughter to go do those kinds of things. I'm sure in the future we are going to have more videos about things like this, especially in regards to like the Shintoism, Buddhism aspects of living in Japan. So, thank you for watching, and please do subscribe. Other than that, we will see you on the next video. Bye-bye!